Okay, we're looking at order entry version 1.0.1.2, received on 2/20/2018. I'm going to add a new order. There are a couple of anomalies with the program, but overall the program is looking pretty good. So let's just put in a customer. This is a bogus customer here, Unimeasure. And go over, tab over. All right, so we'll just say we'll ship this on the 23rd. Okay, so now I'm going to put in a ship to number here of these. This is the customer, Unimeasure C0000, and I'm going to put in this here. I'll just put in a 2 here, and when we do that, we tab, this is what happens. And it doesn't matter whether you type the number in or you go in and select it from the list, you still get an error. So that's the first thing. Okay, if you hit continue rather than quit, which I did here, I re-entered, did it a second time, put a 2 in, you can see this is the address that comes up. It's just the same as it defaults to the bill to address. The actual address is this right here, Underwriters Labs, ... Northbrook, Illinois. So that somehow didn't work right. Okay, now we have done a selection here, and I'm going to put in the model number. We're going to go through and do the selections, but P420-50 is the model. So now at this point, it pops down to quantity ordered, and really where I want it to go is to here, because the full model number, like for instance, on this order here, is a P420-50 S10NOR10C. And just about all of our models, not all of them, but about 95% of them have this long model number. So you always have to use this box right here. So it'd be a P, whatever, 420, etc. I'm going to put this in. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do the selections on this configure feature option. The first thing that I notice here is this is the wire rope part. I can actually select both items and go on to the next thing here. Come back and I've selected both items. But if you take a look at over here, I have the BOM set up so that multiple feature options are not allowed. So I should only be able to select one, and yet I can select both of them over here. Okay, again, this is the P420-50 BOM, and the feature option BOM is here. The lower part of it looks like this. This wire rope selection option, number 20, feature 128, has all of these dependencies and exclusions under them. So depending on what I select up here for the wire rope type, whether it's stainless steel or NJC, will determine what's selected down here. The other thing that also determines it is if over here I select the wire rope tension. That does have some bearing on it, but let's just go with this first one here. So I've got stainless steel wire rope selected. So if I come down here to 128 wire rope selection, it gives me all three of these options. Now it should only give me one of those options, this top one here, because of the way the dependencies and exclusions are set up. But yet I'm getting all three. And interestingly enough, I tried the same thing I thought maybe I had made an error in setting up this feature option BOM, but I tried the same thing in the regular Macola order entry, and in fact it does only give me the one option. So apparently there's something awry here in the exclusions dependencies still.